Well, when it came time to pick out the wood paneling for our log home, for the ceilings and the walls, that became 100% my department. I've spent the last 30 years in the forest products industry, and that's what I've dealt in is wood. So Cindy turned that over to me. And we knew that we wanted to use a lot of wood paneling and sidings in place of sheetrock throughout the house, but we also didn't want to overdo it. So as not to be redundant and make each room look alike, we picked out different sizes, different patterns, different species, different kinds of wood, and then we used different kinds of stains and finishes to make each room distinctive. This room here, for example, is my office, and I wanted to kind of get an old barn look in the room, so we used 1x6 tongue and groove blue and buggy ponderosa pine. And when I say blue, I mean blue stain, and you can see the blue stain streaks through each piece, and also you can see the bug tracks, and that's where actual beetles have eaten on the tree. And so then when you harvest and cut the tree, it leaves these bug tracks, and it gives it a real nice distinctive old barn look. The blue stain is actually a fungus that grows in the tree, and you see this in a lot of dead timber. You'll see it in bug infested killed timber or burned timber, and you'll get a lot of this blue stain. And it's, to a sawmill, this is a downfall product. They have to downgrade it, but to the log home industry, it's a treasure, and that's primarily what it's pulled for, is for use in log homes, because it fits the decor so well and it looks so nice. So it's a little bit hard to come by, but you can get it from certain manufacturers at certain times of the year, and so I think it makes a real nice look in this room. The cabinets in this room, our office, are alder, and the doors throughout the house, every single door, the exterior front door and all the interior doors, are alder also. And we found this door manufacturer, we were referred to them by some neighbors out here, and we liked what he had done in their house, so we used them on the doors. And alder's become quite a popular species in both doors and cabinets, because it's a good alternative to more expensive hardwoods such as oak, and it gives you more stability than pine, and actually it's less expensive than pine. And you can see what we've done. We've used a darker stain on the doors and a clear natural finish on the cabinets, and it gives it a completely different look. You get a wide variety of quality and grades, and it offers a good affordability for doing a solid wood door and solid cabinets, and it really turned out nice. The window trim we used is not, we used what we had left over in the aspen, and I bet you probably don't see a lot of aspen window trim in many houses. And we had some of the tongue and groove left over, so we just ripped it and used it for the window trim, and it stains, beautifully. It looks great, and it fits in with the stain we used on the log walls. And this is just the casing that Pella puts in their windows. That's how they build them. And we put a stain on their wood casing, and the aspen matched the casing to the windows really nice. It was real compatible. As you can see on the wall here above the door, I have the cant hook hanging there, which built this house, and we probably use that on almost every log, on every wall, and it's a must-have piece of equipment when building a log home. When Sam Satterwhite gives a list of materials that you have to have, believe me, you've got to have a cant hook, because those things really work. They do the job. You can put leverage on them. You can take a log that's a little bit twisted or warped and straighten it out and keep your walls plumb.